Self-shipping, or how we call it these days, =Umeshiping, is the practice of shipping yourself, NOC, or your persona with a fictional character. This is a practice that has been performed for as long as fictional characters existed, and I've been Umeshiping as long as Rainbow Friends Chapter 1 came out in 2022. So a lot of this information is from personal experience. Hello, I'm Yellow or Ari. You can call me either. This is my little channel where I post whatever I want, whenever I want. You can't force me to make a proper posting schedule. Because I am a minor that has school and eventually a job. This is more of a side hustle kind of thing. Also, the reason my PNG tuber, okay, this specific part is unscripted, but the reason my PNG tuber right now is Rules Card from Deltarune is because I'm too lazy to make a... Oh my god, it's raining outside. I'm so sorry. So if you hear background noise, I'm so sorry. I have a really bad microphone. But anyways, it's because I'm too lazy to make a PNG tuber of my Sona properly. It will happen eventually, but... Okay, wait, sorry, give me a sec, I'm literally screen recording this. I just need to turn off my notifications, as you can see. I'm so sorry. Okay, but I will have it eventually, I promise. Also, if anyone walks in on me in the middle of me recording this, I'm so sorry, dude. I don't live alone. I am a minor. And my birthday was a few days ago, recording time. So, I don't know, just thought I'd bring that up. Okay, okay, let's actually go back to the video, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll be talking about what's on this list that will show up on screen in, like, right now. Thought I heard the door open, I'm sorry. Okay. This section I'd recommend skipping because shipping is something that everybody knows. This section is for people that don't know what shipping is because they've never been in fandom spaces before because they are ancient. Anyways, so I'll explain this in a way you old people would understand. So, for example, let's say that you recently got into this YouTube series called SMG4, which is a YouTube series that I love so much. In the show, there are these two characters that have a good dynamic with each other. So, you think the two characters would be in a romantic... So, you imagine the characters in a romantic relationship. That would be called shipping them. There are many kinds of shipping, like rare pairs, which is when you ship two characters that have little to no interactions or dynamic. There is also crack ships, where you ship two characters from different media. There's definitely more kinds of shipping, but those were the only ones I can think of right now. And there's no wrong way of shipping, except for dark ships and pro ships. Those are basically illegal ships, like family and family, minor and adult, animal and human. If you pro ship and or dark ship, then you are a bad person in my eyes, and you are not welcome here. And here, I mean my video. Please don't do that. The term ship or shipping is just a shortened version of relationships, which is when you ship. Yeah, like relationships. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm reading this off the script. I'm messing up a lot of things. I'm so sorry. You could do lots of things, like drawing them, daydreaming about them, making crafts, write fan fiction, cry about them not being canon, and crying more. The shipping world is a mostly beautiful thing, and in this topic, I'd love to rant about for hours in general, but this video I'm going over a different type of shipping, okay? Now we can get into the actual video. To start off, let's talk about what self-shipping even is, using examples. So let's say that there's this girl named, I don't know, Tatiana. She plays Roblox. One day in 2022, she finds a game called Rainbow Friends. She decides to play it and actually really likes the characters, gameplay, and story. But there's this one character that's definitely her favorite, Red. She likes Red a lot. She likes him so much that she draws comics of Red and her. She daydreams about scenarios about her and him. She draws him, she paints him, she goes online and watches animation memes of him and the other characters, because, you know, it's 2022 and we were just like that back then. It was like that. But little Tatiana here had a problem. When other students at her school found out, they made fun of her, they laughed, they excluded her just because of harmless fun. She, just couldn't take anymore and just stopped loving him, sadly. But nowadays, self-shipping is more socially accepted than before because the term got a new name. The word self-shipping is a two-part word consisting of self and ship. The word is simple, it gets to the point, and the definition is in the name, shipping yourself with a fictional character. But in late 2025, the term got changed to something else. Also, this part was going off memory. I'm not actually entirely sure. I'm not actually entirely sure if that's when it got changed, but that's when I started seeing it being changed. And okay, it got changed to something else. If you remove the suffix and replace it with Yume, then you get Yumeshiping. What does Yume even mean, though? Well, Yume is actually a Japanese word. Do you know what it translates to? Self. So basically, the entire reason accepted it is because the word has a Japanese suffix. Because, oh yeah, pretty Japan. Anyways, you also may be wondering, but why do people Yumeship? And that actually has multiple answers. For example, most people Yumeship because of pure love for that character. Others would just do it because it's a trend, trend hoppers. And some people do it as a coping mechanism to replace any self-destructive behaviors. I mean, it worked for me. Also, for now, I'll be calling self-shipping Yumeshiping because it's the more known term. Sharing statuses are the way that people in the Yumeship community interact with doubles. I'll tell you what a double is in the next section. If you want to skip to that part, then come back later, be my guest. There are 6 sharing statuses that you should know about. Bear with me, okay? First, there is sharing. Sharing Yumeshippers do not care if their doubles interact with their content. Hypersharers are like sharing Yumeshippers, but do not keep hearing the door opening. But they do care if you interact with them, and by that, I mean they want you to interact with them. So if you ever meet a hyper-sharing double, then you should definitely follow them, because they will probably follow you back to be mutuals. Second, there are non-sharing Yumeshippers. They are not comfortable with interacting with their doubles, and will respectfully block you if you are a double. If you meet a non-sharing double, then you should just block them and move on, so they don't have to deal with you in the future. There's also selective Yumeshippers. Basically, they're non-sharing, but they still choose to interact with certain doubles. It's all up to them, and it's completely fine. Any sharing status is completely fine. Damn. Okay. There's also... Okay, mirror shares is basically they mirror the sharing status of other Yumeshippers that they meet. So if they meet someone who is non-sharing, then they will also be non-sharing. And same thing with other statuses. Like if they meet someone who's sharing, then they'll be sharing. If they meet someone who's hyper-sharing, then they'll hyper-share, etc. And if you're wondering what happens if 2 mirror shares interact, I don't know. You tell me. Like, maybe they go off in, like, those cowboy standoffs in Western movies. I don't know, man. Also, to find someone's sharing status, you should look in their bio. It'll probably say it in there. And if it doesn't, I don't know, man. I don't even know what to do. Maybe ask them in the comment section. That's probably the most safe thing to do. If they do post their ship online. Oh, and also, before I end this section, I'd like to say that there are more statuses than the ones that I named. These are just the most common ones, and if you're wondering, then I'm sharing. And if you're still confused on if you should and if you're... there are a lot of terms that you should know in the community that I'm going to tell you them. And I'm going to tell you them so you can understand what people say. Okay, I'm definitely going to start with you telling you guys what a double is because I've been saying that like all the time in the last section. Doubles are other yumes that Yumeship with the same character as you. A Yume is someone who Yumeships, in other words, the real one in the relationship. FO stands for fictional other, which this means that yes, we know the characters are fictional. Let us have fun, you idiots. Like, because there are people online saying, "Oh my God, Yumeshippers are so stupid. They ship themselves with fictional characters, but like they're fictional. Get a life." We know they're fictional. Let us have fun. There are multiple types of Yumeships, from relationship types to Yume types, and I'm gonna tell you the ones that I know. Okay, so first we're gonna go over relationship types. So there's romantic, platonic, and familial. Romantic is the most common one that you'll see, and that means the Yume associates themselves with their FO in a romantic way, like boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, fiance, husband, wife, significant other, and other terms. Platonic is when the Yume associates themselves with the FO in a platonic way. This is one of the less common associations, so they associate their FO as them with as friends, co-workers, classmates, etc. These are commonly used in platonic OCX canon fanfiction, if you were wondering. I mean, you probably weren't, but like, still. And there's also familial Yumeships. They associate with their FO as a family relationship. So they will see their FO as their parent, child, grandparent, aunt or uncle, sibling, cousin, etc., etc. And that's all the relationship types I know. Okay, I'm gonna tell you about human types. I'm gonna keep this short and simple because I'm getting tired of writing this section. Like I said, the last section, a Yume is basically you, but it doesn't have to be you. The ones that I can think of right now is you, your like persona or persona, self-insert, and OC. So yes, if you've ever shipped your OC with a character, that's Yumeship, buddy. Because, yeah, apparently, I don't make the rules, I'm just telling you them. Okay, next we've got self-shipping etiquette. Etiquette is very important in literally any fandom space, and your dear friend Ari is here to explain the etiquette for this particular community. Respect people's boundaries, don't harass others, don't say weird things on their cosplayers' videos, Leon, and don't use AI art for you and your FO. Don't cut your FO's name into your body, don't smudge blood onto a print of your FO or any other bodily fluids, or anything weird like that. Please and thank you. Just don't be weird and parasocial. Okay? Love you guys. Alright, so now you've almost reached the end of this video. Congratulations. Now I want you to grab your FO, something you can draw with, and references, because for this last section, you'll be watching an unscripted arts and crafts section. Hey guys, Ari here. The microphone quality is worse on this one because I don't have my microphone on. Okay, so for this part, I'm basically going to be doing, it's just a shrine tour, which I think I already did, but it's updated now. And like, just for like genuine ideas. Like I said, it's an arts and crafts thing, but I wrote that over a month ago, and I'm just now getting actually to recording to it. Yeah, oh, I'm only now actually getting to recording it. Okay. First is, I need to clean my room. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Guys, I swear not all Yumeshippers are like this. I just not gonna clean my room. Okay, so first, is if you ever just have like any of like these ceramic bases laying around, you can color it in the color palette of your FO, which I'm doing right now. And yeah. I would say make a shrine as an idea, but the thing is, I know a lot of people are getting craft ideas to put in their shrine, so I just won't say that directly. Just gonna... Also, if you couldn't tell, my FO is Rules card from Deltarune, who I was using as my PNG tuber thing. Okay. First, I don't know what I was expecting. Okay. Here I got my Eda bags, which I got a few days ago for my birthday. I ordered one of those digital badges, and it's gonna come, and I'm gonna put it in here. Okay, an Eda bag in general is an idea for a craft. And in these Eda bags, I have pins that I use with my pin maker. I made this keychain. You can make keychains. Oh my god, my dogs. I just made this out of cardboard, candy, and I drew this myself because I don't have a printer. Everything that's printed out either got printed out at my mom's workplace or my friend's place. Okay, this has more pins from the pin maker. On the front, I added pins to support the straps so they don't like fall off. And I'm gonna add a photo card in here, which is another idea. You can make photo cards. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. For my second Eda bag, this one I'm gonna wear for school. This one is not for school. Okay, this is a felt doll I made, which is in its safe little pack. You can make it, felt is like actually super cheap, and you can buy felt glue, but I just sewed everything together. So you can do that. Also, in the bag, you can kind of see back there is a pirate hat that I made for him, so you can make accessories for the felt doll once you make it. Another thing are cardboard photo cards, which you can make easily out of cardboard, paper, paint, glue, anything like that. You could also make a pin rosette. You don't even need a pin, you can literally just stick a picture, but I made it so you can change out the pins, but I'm probably not gonna because they're already in the bag and it's gonna take way too long. You can find a tutorial on TikTok. I'm actually not gonna give like just direct tutorials, but you can just search these up on TikTok, Pinterest, like any social media platform. You can just search up a tutorial on how to make these, or you could just go off I's idea. And I have more pins on the sides. Also, I ordered keychains of my beautiful husband rules card off Etsy because I love supporting small businesses. Or you could just make or get keychains. This my friend Clover gave me. I'll put their socials up on the screen. They gave it to me because they were clearing up a shelf to make a shrine of their FO, Jabberwonger from gatchayakuta, which I actually finished watching pretty recently. And this is a candy keychain that my boyfriend made me. Hi, Cade! Hi, Cade, if you're watching this. Hi. Okay, and this, my friend Clover also made me. It's a cardboard cutout. It's like 4 feet tall, and I love him so much for making this. Thank you, Clover. I love you, Clover. You can make a cardboard cutout too, and stuff. Actually, like I said earlier, I got the prints for the pins from my friend, and that friend is Clover. Clover is like the reason most of the shrine is possible, and I love him so much for that. Okay, here too. You can print out a, oh my god. Wait, no, I could just edit it out, never mind. I was about to leak my address, damn. You can print out a marriage certificate, and, okay, that was weird. And you can, like, this will be edited out because that shows his legal name, which I will not be sharing. But see, they put their he helped me sign it and printed it. This, I found a template online. I deleted the template, but if I can find it, I'll put it up on screen so you can make it too. All the prints Clover printed out for me. Oh, need to clean my room. Alright, this is my wall. Oh, fuck. I just dropped my phone, I'm sorry. No, rules. Rules. That's a print. These are traces. I trace these. That's a print. That's a card I stuck on my wall. That's a print. This is made out of construction paper. Print, graph paper, graph paper, graph paper, graph paper. Drawing. Got this from Hobby Lobby. I drew this, traced, graph paper. This is a fan. I'm not going to take it off the wall because I don't feel like it. This is a double-sided keychain. The back is really bad, but it's printed, and there's this. I can link a tutorial for it because I got it off a TikTok tutorial. I'm not going to link a tutorial for everything, but okay, I finished the first shelf pretty recently, and this is the second shelf, which I'm working on right now. It was, like I said earlier, it was my birthday a few days ago, and Clover made me a birthday card with my beautiful FO on it. This is something you're gonna have to ask for. I mean, I didn't have to ask for it. I just make it everybody else's problem that I'm fictionally dating this guy. Okay, this is just a cardboard box. I have a paper craft, which I found this off Pinterest, and I got monster cans. It doesn't have to be a monster, it could be any can, because I know not everyone drinks it. But I got cans in his color palette, and I'm displaying them. That's for the second shelf. Same thing here. It's a little hard to see, but I have a bunch of cards back there, which are rule cards, because if you know Deltarune, then you'll know why I have those. They are rules cards, like rules card. This was displaying a rosette before I put the rosette into there. This is a cardboard cutout that I made out of a cereal box, and then I graph paper, which is one of the sprites in game. This is an in-game sprite. This is an in-game sprite. I found this on candypad.com. Found this on Pinterest. Okay? You can buy a frame and put something in it. You can make a frame and put something in it. You can display flowers. You can make a smaller cardboard cutout frame again. You could just put random trinkets, like that's an Easter egg that's blue. You could put stuff related to him, like ducks are pretty related to him because of the chapter 2 fight. If the thrash machine that you make in chapter 1 is a duck. You can also display like keychains that I just displayed on the shelf, like that. And this is a bracelet that Clover gave me. Clover gave me that too. But you could just get stuff colored like rules. This my friend made me. Starry Night. This I made out of paper. This Cade made me. Cade made me that too. I got this for my birthday from my friend Corey, which I will put up on screen. I made this myself. Cade gave me this, but it was the color of my beautiful husband, so I put it here. I wear it every day when I go out. You can fill up a jar with paper stars of the color. You can make a fake Pokemon card of them, a paper standee, but it's mostly cardboard for support. You can fill out an entire sketchbook with drawings about them. Okay, I don't know why I'm running out of breath. It's weird, I'm sorry. But you can fill out something with a bunch of drawings and write about them. Like, you can write fan fiction and physically in those notebooks, that's what it is. I mean, there's no fan fiction, but that's just a suggestion. Clover gave me this. Clover gave me this. And this. Also, there's empty space right there because this used to be there before I put it onto my bag. You could just display things that are related because Rules is the Duke of Puzzles, so I put this random puzzle that I got at, from a gachapon machine. And yeah, that's all I have right now. But if your FO has posters, Bassie is not my FO, but I used to like Dandy's World. I don't really like it anymore. But, actually, you know how there's all these pixel art? You can probably find pixel art of your FO and just put it on graph paper. Really good if you don't have a printer, which I don't. Like I said, everything that's printed was printed by my mom's workplace. I asked her to print it, or my friend, Clover. I love you, Clover. I love you, Kate. I love everyone who helped me make this. And I love you for watching this video. Okay, let's go to the outro now. Bye! Thank you so much for watching this, and I hope to see you in my next video where I'm going to talk about the hit Roblox game, 99 Nights in the Forest. The game fell off a while ago, actually. Anyways, bye! Bye, love you guys. Mwah, mwah. Kisses. Platonically, because I have a partner.